Tomorrow had been starting to open up to the drawbridge crew, but now she's disappeared. Sam goes out to look for her and is attacked by mechanical hostiles, but who should come to his aid but Tomorrow herself, using her Doom's abilities to neutralise the mechs. Sam and Tomorrow return to the DHV Magellan together. To the channel, it's Andy. Welcome back to Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Last time Tomorrow went missing. She was on board the Magellan, of course. We were kind of looking after her, but she managed to get out, and I guess she just went for a wander. We found her, but then we were also under attack from what we now learn are called ghost mechs, which are, I think, mechanical BTs, but I think we'll learn more about them as time goes on. We were fighting them, and suddenly we were helped by Tomorrow. She has a very special kind of dooms, which allows her to produce tar and age things, and she can travel through the tar. Really cool to watch. Really, really fun. So she helped us out, and then we brought her back here to the Magellan, and now she's joined our crew officially. So we have a new crew member. Now our next job is we are finally going to connect Heartman to the network. So if we go to here, you can see I have travelled in the Magellan up north to the Dowser. I've done a few more bits off camera, which I'll show you in a bit. I think we're heading to Heartman's lab, which I assume is the heart-shaped lake, but we could also be heading east to this area, which was North Fort Knot, but has been ravaged by a void out, it seems. So we could be heading to one or two places. I guess we'll wait and see. But we're finally going to be meeting up with Heartman again after the first game. So what have I been doing? So I spent an hour or two doing some more stuff. I basically offloaded lots and lots and lots of lost cargo that we picked up along the way. So I started off, we took some lost cargo to F2 South, and then we just worked our way further south. So we went to the animal shelter, we saw churches, we dropped off some stuff there. Then we went down to the Rainbow Valley and to Rainey's shelter. I don't know if you remember. Let me see if I can find the message that Rainey sent. There was an order going to Rainey's shelter. Obviously, there's no one there because Rainey is now with us on the crew. Let's see if I can find the message. Here we go. So Rainey was a bit concerned because there was an order issued to deliver cargo from the shelter to her shelter. Obviously, she is not there. So was there an intruder in her house? She thought someone had broken in. We completed that order, and it turns out that, if I scroll up, the person, or whatever it was that did the order, was her birds. So her birds were issuing orders to the shelter asking for bird feed. That's what we delivered. So that's what it ended up being. It was just birds. So that's what we did. Also, where else did we go? We went to the animal shelter, we went to Rainbow Valley, we went back to West Fort Knot, and we saw Olivia. Yeah, we just delivered lots and lots and lots of lost cargo, and we also cleared out a couple of enemy areas. I don't know if it was this one that we did or not, but we picked up a bunch more components. We built a little bit more of the road. You can see there's bits of road sort of here and there. You can see there's a bit coming from F2 South there. There's a little bit around here that goes through the area. I think we completed that bit. So yeah, we did a few bits. Again, we spent probably an hour or two off camera doing some stuff. We've got some new things that we can build, so I'll show you what we got as well. But I think we're all ready to go. I've showered, I've washed, I've spoken to Dollman. There's not really anything else here that we can do. So let's go to the surface and let's see what we're doing next. I know we're going to see Heartman, but how are we going to get there, and where is he? Is the other question. I guess we'll wait and see. No flashback this time. It is dark out. I did spend almost a whole day in game doing stuff, so I thought I'd do a little evening mission. Let me just see if there's anything here that we can get that we might need. If we go to facility storage, what I'll do actually first, I'll go and see what the order is, and then I'll come back here and get prepped. We have got our truck in the garage, and we've also got our bike in the garage. Right, let me just get a light out. How do we do that again? Odradek light, here we go. Because that makes all the difference, doesn't it? Right, let's see if we can cross this water somewhere. There might be a bridge up further up. No, but there's a ladder here. We'll take the ladder. Team is 01. Whoa, 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 whoa. I almost landed in the water. Right. Here we go. Across we go. And we'll head up to this distribution centre. You can have a few likes for that. I am working injured today. I've got a bit of an injury on my thumb and it's bandaged up and it's really irritating. Right. I also did a few supply requests here and there. We had lots of like spare cargo which we picked up from enemy areas, so I sent off a few bits for other players as well. Right, take on orders. Right, where are we going? Oh, he's over there. So he's just south of North Fort Knot. Breakable cargo. Deliver I thought they said Magnemite for a second. I thought it was a Pokemon crossover. Deliver tar magnetite to Heartman's lab, not Magnemite. That's a Pokemon. There's also some standard orders here. Are they going anywhere nearby? That's going to the Northern Environmental. That's a BT combat. And that's recovery, but it's going back. So we're not really going anywhere else. Let's do this one. The tar magnetite secured by the Dowels and their friends should allow Heartman to advance his research into new areas. Okay. So this is breakable cargo, which means that a sudden impact can break it. We did do one of these with a standard order while I was playing. So, yeah, that's kind of what we got. I'm going to head back to the Magellan and get set up. We've got some APAS enhancements we can maybe do as well. We picked up some more memory. So, I'll head back to the Magellan and I'll see what else we need to
Order accepted.
To take.
Thank you.
Right. Okay, we've got quite a lot of cargo on us now. It's quite heavy. Let's go back down to the Magellan. I think we'll get a vehicle and we'll see what else we could potentially need. So let's have a look at some of the new stuff that we've got then. I don't remember what we haven't shown. Of course, we still have Boo because we're keeping that for the rest of the game. So we've got a grenade patch, which I think we had, and a back protector we had. We now have an anti-gravity device, which allows us to carry more, and also it just helps us with like gravity. We've got a little extra battery. What else do we have that we could use? A utility patch, which I think we had. Spare ammo, shock absorber, solar generator, so we can charge our battery in the sun. So we've got some new stuff there. So that's on our backpack. And then in terms of the new stuff we can fabricate, we've got some more like hollow grenades, I think it was, the new stuff that we got. So if we go down here, we've got decoy hollow grenades, so that will produce a decoy hologram which will attract the enemies to them rather than to us. A stealth hologram gives us a hologram that we can hide inside or hide behind. So in the first game, I think it was something that was just equipped by default. You could basically just produce a rock. So we had that. And then there's a BT hologrenade, which will produce a BT hologram, which will scare the enemies because they're not supposed to be able to see BTs unless they have dooms. So a few new bits that we can get. Also, we've got things we can do to improve our level. We've got the memory stuff. I'll do that another time. Let's get going because I've already been recording for over 15 minutes and we haven't really done too much yet, and the sun's come up as well. So let's see, where are we going? About 1.5 kilometers. Main order destination, deliver the tar magnetite to Heartman's lab. Let's place a marker and let's get going. This water's not too deep, is it? It's yellow. Yellow's okay. Looks a bit more shallow over this way though. And there's rocks that we can just go over as well, so that will work as well. He says as he struggles. Oh, great. Alright, we're fine. Here we go. Right, let's get going. Oh, there's a monorail stop here. I don't think I left any materials on this truck, so we can't really do anything with that unless we equip some Chiral crystals. So where's that? Who was that? Looks like there's another station over there. I wonder who that's for. Yeah, looks like the monorail goes up this way. There was another order I saw, it's called a sub-order. And it's another thing to like, restore a mine. So there's another couple of mines around as well that we can look at rebuilding in my own time. Because we've already done one. I just want to reserve the main orders and the main story for what you see. And then the sub-orders and the standard orders, I think we'll just do them in my own time. Right. I mean, we're going along the beach and it's a pretty easy path so far, but I wonder how long that will last before we bump into some enemies or some BTs or something. There's no cargo here either. We're just going along the beachfront. Oh, there's some cargo. Some tea bags. Looks like there's some materials up ahead as well, so we'll try and grab them. This tool is my favourite addition in this game. It's so good. I do love little like quality of life improvements. I wish we could pick up the crystals though. That would be perfect. Right, we've got some alloys. That's good. Right. Looks like it's getting a bit steep. Let's not crash. So yeah, so this is... What is it? It's not fragile cargo, is it? Breakable cargo. I just want to go in the corpus and show you what that means. I think it might be in tips. Here we go, breakable cargo. It's more easily damaged than regular cargo. An impact such as a fall can severely damage breakable cargo even if its container is in perfect condition. Be mindful of uneven surfaces when transporting breakable cargo in a vehicle. So that's what we've got at the moment. It's breakable cargo. So we'll have to watch out, especially when we start going up this way. We're still heading in the right direction. Oh, we've got some music. Grim. What is that, the Brothers Grimm? Cliffhanger. Let's say Sylvester Stallone film. Right, oh, how are we going to get up there? Is there a way up there from the other side? And also, is that what was North Fort Knot? No, it's not, okay. Oh, no, it is. That was North Fort Knot. So that was a void out, I think. We might be heading in there at some point. If that's a void out, that means... I mean, look at the wisps. BT territory. Right, I've got to try and find a way up here. Oh, this looks possible. This is peaceful music. I wonder how long this will last before we start heading into danger. Oh, imitation sake. There you go.
Look, that one.
We're gonna bring Heartman a little reunion gift, I guess. Oh, this is steeper than I thought it was. I mean, this is good practice for when we get to the mountain section, because I'm not looking forward to that. Right, okay. Right, we've got a bit of a low battery. How far away are we? Oh, only about 200 meters. That's not too bad. We'll get there and then we'll get it recharged if there's no generator nearby. I mean, it's not as pretty as your previous place, Heartman. That lakeside chalet was amazing.
I'm certain that your heart is here. If you find that you miss
This one, not quite as good, not quite as nice. Right, here we are, Heartman's lab. Bit of a fixer-upper.
Good morning to you. Your operating credentials verified. Welcome, sir.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Right, time to see our old friend.
Process your
There's a private room here. Right, let's activate the terminal. that was a pretty simple journey. Easier than I thought it was going to be. Right, so we've got the tar magnetite, not magnemite, and the sake. Sake? I don't know. Sake. I don't speak Japanese. I was going to say where is he, but he's probably dead. He dies like every 20 minutes, doesn't he? Because he goes to the beach to look for his wife and his son. To our little family. Oh, episode 6 is complete. Chrysalis. Yeah, Heartman, he would only live for 20 minutes, and then every 20 minutes his heart would stop and he'd go to the beach. I think because he was looking for his wife and his child. So he would spend 3 minutes in real time on the beach, but on the beach it would actually be a lot longer. So yeah, so he would die every 20 minutes. Right, where is he? He's not, well, obviously he's not here at the moment, so. Let's get this place set up. We haven't seen this for a while, we'll see it again. I always skip it. Right. Okay, we're working our way around the perimeter of the continent at the moment. I'm worried about in the middle though, that big mountain. There he is. It's been a while. Oh, and an extra battery. And a jump ramp? What? Okay. Oh, safe houses, I remember them. And some more music.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Virtuous carriers are level now, 166. So about 18.5 hours playtime now.
Connection to Chiral Network established. Condition assessed as good. Thank you for your service.
Good? I didn't think I even crashed.
Greetings.
Oh, hello.
This is the President. Once again, you've done it. The northwestern part of the Australian continent has been successfully connected to the Chiral Network. As a result, the probability of a new plate gate manifesting on this continent has significantly increased. As for what comes next, I believe a drawbridge ally is stationed at this facility. By strengthening your bonds, I have no doubt you will be able to accomplish even greater feats. So don't let me keep you. Your friend is waiting inside.
Facility doors have been unlocked. Please use the entrance to proceed into the facility.
Order complete. Well done.
I thought for a moment his whole house was going to like revitalize itself then, but no it didn't. Alright. Let's go and see our friend.
Drawbridge credentials
I don't know
verified.
what that was.
Welcome, Sam.
Alright, where is he?
Please proceed inside.
Well, he's got a few more figures now. Oh, hello. Why is he standing? He's got like a skeleton that keeps him upright.
Upper Beach reference frame confirmed. UB coordinates are L 47.37, B plus 6.32.
Oh my god, the glasses.
You're looking well, Sam. Thank you for coming. Oh. It's been a while.
Oh, you know
Think
each
we're
other
still
now.
holding up?
Thanks to this support unit, I can flatline
Oh my god, he's like Michael Jackson.
anywhere without worry.
That's
No need
brilliant.
for beds and the like either. I can sleep standing up. Not bad, eh?
Hey.
Still looking for him, huh?
I am. They're a large part of the reason I came to this place.
You okay?
What's happening? What is that? He didn't have that before, did he? It's like a BB unit with something else in it.
I've been rather unkind to my heart. You might say I'm on the verge of heartbreak. Still, it's a small price to pay for mapping the beach. And now that my work here is complete, I can accompany you all on your journey.
Oh, he's coming with us. Brilliant. They said he was. A long time ago.
Undertook the beach mapping program to help determine the most efficient strategy for linking up Australia. While near death, I traversed the beach and provided location data to APAS, which it used to build a database. Oh, APAS was my partner in this, you see. I also collected water samples from the various beaches I visited, which I duly deposited in the form of my own tears. Apparently, the water somehow circulates between them and the world of the living. The
That's
samples
why people cry,
provided
like Fragile was crying when she
study the
used the beaches to transport.
This is the first I've heard of it.
It's the
I
beach
didn't think
water.
this was your field.
Oh, it isn't. Far from it. I collected the samples for the benefit of a collaborator. In the process, I placed a greater strain on my heart. But
Is that his heart inside what looks like a BB
like
unit?
it or not, they all wear out.
It's outside of his chest now.
You sure you're okay?
Oh, wait a minute. What?
All good in there?
The hydrologist? Oh, here comes the Magellan. It's like the ice cream man. I want an ice cream truck with the Magellan's song.
Is that all you're gonna take?
Yes. Everything I need is already stowed on the DHV Magellan. This here is my insurance. Well,
Have you got another heart
shall
in
we
there
go
or
to the
something?
DHV Magellan?
Just call it the Magellan. Like, do we need the DHV every time? Oh. This whole room was a hologram then. Right. I kind of want to see what's going on in here. Because who is this living next door? Is it like Hugo, like Bart's twin? Hello. Oh!
Please take good care of him, okay?
I guess someone's going to be staying here so that we can deliver stuff here then. What is that stuff?
That was a close one.
Yeah, it was. Okay, we can't actually go in the door then. Yeah, so I guess that means if there's someone here, we can still deliver stuff here. Alright, that's the Heartman jingle then. Can I put like a trip hazard here or something? That would be funny. Fun. Communication. Time for a rest. Is there like a stay warm? You got this. I wanted to see if there's like a trip hazard one or something. I jumped across. Warning. Animals nearby. Let's just do a warning. There we go. Bit of a trip hazard. If that doesn't get likes, I'm never playing this game again. Right. There's some supply requests around. Right, let's get some materials from here, because we can get some crystals from here. Always take the crystals, but leave materials in case there's stuff that you need a bit later on. Right, let's get back on board the Magellan then, now that we have Heartman with us, and we'll see where we're going next. I'm assuming that we're going to the void out that was Norfolk. Not hello, guys.
Thank you, Kyle.
Do you have anything for me? One of you has some ceramics. You have a repair spray. Let's take the ceramics. I think you can only take one of the two things they offer, because every time I go for the second one, you're not able to. Right, there is a generator here, so we'll get our battery recharged. And then we'll get back on board the Magellan. And see where we're going next.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Right, off we get. What do we have on us at the moment? What is this thing on the top? Oh, it's the ceramics we just picked up. Okay. Alright, let's go to the bridge. And we'll just crack on. Nothing else to do at the moment. There he is. Fragile is a dirty habit.
Ah, Sam. You're the last to arrive. But now we're all here. Let's get to it. Recently, I received a number of strange mails that were apparently sent to me by none other than myself. And Fragile has been receiving similar communications too. Isn't that right?
What, from Fragile or from Heartman?
Yeah, I got a few about Lou's records.
It goes without saying, I did not, in fact, send them. It's all very distressing and gave me palpitations. An especially concerning mail reached me not long ago.
Who's been stealing his identity?
Highly sensitive UCA documents on BBs and chiral communications technology, including classified records of the BBs who were sacrificed to build the foundation of the chiral network. These extraordinary children were the catalyst required for the network to route data through the beach. They served as a bridge between the beach and our world, hence the Bridge Baby moniker. They were originally intended for the sole purpose of sustaining the chiral network.
Oh.
I'd like to discuss the implications of these records in my possession, but before that, I can tell you how Bridge Babies were developed in more detail, if you wish.
Yeah, let's hear some more lore. Come on.
R&D commenced shortly after the Death Stranding was first observed. The inciting incident having occurred during the performance of a cesarean section to save the child of a brain-dead mother. But perhaps the rest should be explained by someone who remembers the period. If you're willing to indulge me.
I can't speak with any authority, but if you insist. When the obstetrician touched the fetus during the procedure, it's said they glimpsed the beach. Subsequent research revealed that the unborn children and still mothers possessed a special connection to the place. While communications utilizing the beach had been theorized, the framework was incomplete. These children proved to be the missing link. Afterwards, development of the Chiral Network began in earnest, or so I'm told.
Wait, I have a question.
By all means.
What about when I was putting Mexico on the grid? Or my work in Australia? Have I been condemning kids this whole time?
Worry not, Sam. The new Cupid model does not require a human catalyst. You can be assured of that.
Bridget was president when this all began, and she wouldn't permit women to be deliberately rendered brain dead in order to produce BBs. But the Bridges researchers were not deterred. And they pressed on with their plan in spite of the president's misgivings. To secure test subjects, it seems Bridges smuggled pregnant women into the country from Mexico, among other places. Consequently, they were able to produce the BBs needed to make the Chiral Network a reality. And 4 years ago, the first Bridges expedition embarked on their journey. This is what I received from the sacrificial BBs. Including backups, a total of 10 units were prepped for integration.
So this is America.
Only 9 were used to lay the foundations of the North American network. I attempted to ascertain the whereabouts of the 10th, to no avail.
What's the bit in this 10th one is Lou?
We should have a higher security
because there's 2 BB codes.
Just to be present,
isn't there?
Would you mind?
The code that Lou has is the same code that was used for another unit.
As Deadman determined, there was another BB-28 that existed before Lou, which was decommissioned. Rajah later discovered that 4 years ago, Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number and, for reasons unknown, placed into storage. Now, the first expedition also set off 4 years ago, and they could surely have made use of another functional BB unit, yet again, for reasons unknown, Lou remained in storage. So did they have other plans for Lou? Was Lou deemed unsuitable for sacrifice? Or was Lou excluded from the mission for some other reason?
Like what?
Cardiac arrest imminent.
Uh-oh.
30 seconds remaining.
Not finding anything here. All the official records claim BB-28 was decommissioned. That's it. There's also nothing to suggest a connection between the missing BB and Lou.
Other than just a number.
We know for a fact that they played a part in the first BB experiments. So we have to ask the question, did Lou play one too?
3, 2, 1.
And he's off. Doing his smooth criminal. Is that really... Is that frowned upon? Making a corpse do a thumbs up? Alright, episode 7, Pod. So we're trying to learn more about Lou. And, well, what was it? Higgs said you don't know a thing about Lou. Maybe we'll find out some more about Lou. And how does Higgs know this and we don't? Alright.
I hope I didn't wake us up. I had some news that I wished to share. A schematic for a marvelous device has been added to the Level 2 portable chiral constructor. It's called a transponder. Once you've
what's
built
this?
2 or more in separate locations, you'll be able to travel between them instantaneously by way of the beach.
Fast travel?
For forensic mapping
can we take cargo on these things? Because if so, that would be very, very helpful.
We have another assignment for you to attend to. Head to Heartman's lab and access the delivery terminal to pick up this main order.
Alright, we've got a brand new desert outfit, which is cool. Anything else new that we picked up? Heartman's glasses, although they're not heart-shaped. Yeah, let's put his glasses on. Sam's not going to be a fan of the new look, though. Customized backpack. Oh, yeah, because we've got another... Is it a battery we got? What was it? Components. Yeah, it was an extra battery. I don't think we need another battery. We've been alright in terms of battery charging and whatnot, so I think we'll leave that as is. Right, what's Dolman got to say?
That looks wonderful.
Thank you.
Why don't you try freshening up with a shower?
Will do.
Heartman's condition is cause for concern. There's no sugarcoating the tremendous strain he's putting on his body. His is undeniably one of the hardest 21-minute syndromes to live with. The regular disruption to his circulatory system and the flow of blood is damaging all of his
I don't want Heartman to die.
And let's not forget that the heart itself has a great many pain receptors. A part of me wishes I could swap places with him. Not that my body could ever serve.
Wouldn't mind having a little doll Heartman around. That would be cool.
I don't really.
But you're a good substitute doll, man. You've actually really interesting. Right, let's get washed. Let's get cleaned up. Wait, who is it?
Bye, Sam.
Hi, girls. Oh, Tomorrow was with her as well. Right, let's get this. Don't need to see this. 15 crystals. Nice. Right. Oh, Rainy, hello. Terraforming. Let's have a read of this. Plant life is starting to return to the area around Heartman's lab. Can't tell you how happy it makes me to see my brain bring new life into the world. Yeah, she's doing a lot of terraforming work. Cool. Right. I think we're good to go. Oh, wait. Oh, is that going to be nothing more refreshing than a shower?
Nothing like a...
There it is. Okay. Right. Let's go to the surface and let's see what we're doing next. Void out zone, maybe? Let's see. Oh, first of all, we have got a bit of a flashback. I wonder if this Neil the Nirvana guy is connected to this BB stuff. What's this symbol on the hand?
What kind of cargo?
They have to smuggle them in.
Oh, wait a minute.
Now, who was that?
Weren't they saying earlier about how the early BBs were smuggled into the country from Mexico? So this guy we're seeing, or that we saw, the Nirvana guy, he may have been one of the BB smugglers. I wonder. We'll see him again soon, I think. Right, what are we doing? We're going back down to the lab. And I think we're going to find out what our next order is. Going for about 50 minutes, but I think I have had a toilet break, so I'll go on a little bit longer. And we'll see what we're doing next. We'll get set up as well for what we're going to be doing next. And then, if it allows me to, again, I'll spend a little bit of time off camera doing some more bits and pieces.
Sam, the next major site to be linked to the Chiral Network is in the eastern reaches of the continent, East Fort Knott.
That's going to be a long way to go.
Our original plan would have had us route a connection through North Fort Knott, allowing for a simple and direct trip. Unfortunately, that city was completely obliterated.
Yeah, we saw.
As a result, we have had to devise a new approach, utilizing a series of connections between preppers in the region. Easier said than done, of course. Some of these preppers are currently refusing to join the network. But according to APAS's
Why
latest
are they refusing?
enlisting the cooperation of the pizza chef should enable us
The
to
what?
win over these holdouts. Your first objective is therefore to bring
The pizza chef?
online. And it just so happens that the cargo he's requested is being stored at this very facility.
Are we making pizzas for Higgs again? Because that was in the first game.
To its sensitivity to heat,
We had to deliver pizzas to some guy that was in the middle of nowhere, and it turned out that guy was Higgs the whole time.
perhaps take advantage of a
I don't remember what his name was. Peter?
which should ensure it doesn't get
It's
exposed
Peter
to
something.
direct sunlight.
And it turns out that he was actually Higgs.
Order on this delivery terminal.
We were delivering pizzas to Higgs. Right. Deliver the beach yeast to the pizza chef. Okay. So we're heading southwest. Doesn't look very far. Chilled delivery. Okay.
This cargo has been designated for chilled delivery.
Chill cargo will gradually spoil if its temperature exceeds a certain level. Such cargo can be transported without issue on cold nights or during rainy weather, and can also be safely transported on the pickup off-roader's cargo shelf. Attempting chilled deliveries in other circumstances will cause the cargo to deteriorate. Well, chilled, you've got to keep it under 5 degrees. I've worked in retail long enough to know that. So, we'll have to take a truck for this one, or deliver it in the rain or at night. I guess we'll find out what we're going to do. Do we want to do this now? We could do. We could go for a bit of a longer one. Or we could find something else to do. But I don't know what else there is that we can do. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the truck back to the Magellan. And I'm going to very quickly check out the weapons thing. The VR headset. Because we've got a bit of time left, but I don't think we've got enough time to do a whole other order. So let me head back to the Magellan and we're going to check out some of this training. Let's see what it looks like. Because I haven't looked at it once yet in, what, about 18 hours of gameplay. So we're going to have a quick look. So how do we get there? Can we get to it from here? Facility features, is that what we want? Yeah, VR training, here we go. Right, what do we got? Porter fundamental programs. Learn the basic skills required to make deliveries. So there's like drills. I don't know if there's trophies for this or not, because if there are, we'll have to do this at some point. So we've got covert actions, cargo recovery, melee, thrown weapons, and firearms. And we've got the mastery program with a few more drills. We've got weapon and combat training. You can try your different guns. And we've got a Ghost Mech Archive. What's this? I don't know what happened to the game then. It kind of jumped. That was weird. Right, oh, we're putting on the headset. Cool. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, hello. Right, here are the ghost mechs. You can examine any analysed ghost mech at any time. Approach a ghost mech to see more details. Right. So there's the dogs. We've seen them before, but we saw them back in Mexico, didn't we? K9 ghost mechs, okay. So I guess it just links you to the corpus. Sentry, have we seen sentry guns yet? I don't think we have. Airborne ghost mechs can be compacted into cargo. They're sometimes seen being carried and deployed by ghost mech gazers. Equipped with the same detection technology. Combining a floating mech and a machine gun in a single package. Sentry guns are lightly armoured. Okay. So there's sentry guns. So these are the gazers. Its interior is full of tar, meaning that Sam's Odrodeck will respond to its presence. So that's why the Odrodeck works. So they're not BTs, but they're full of tar. So that's why they work. Head mounting sensors identify targets. Okay. And then, is that it? I guess that's all we've seen so far, so... Okay. Alright. So those are the ghost mechs. So they're not BTs, but they've got tar inside them, which is why the Odrodeck works for them. There's also blades. The Kraken. So that's the giant mech that we saw at West Fort Knot. Okay, so there's Krakens as well. I mean, we can have a look at just this first covert action one, just see what it looks like. Make your way to the objective area without being discovered. Did we get spotted straight away? We did. Okay, retry. Right, so this is like training. If there's trophies for this, I'm going to have to do it at some point. Right, okay, he's there. There's nowhere else really for us to go, is there? No. Can we use anything? Oh, just our strand. So we don't have anything else on us. Where are we going? We can do that. And we picked up some bandit boots. Okay, so then where do we go? Keep clear. I'm guessing there's a laser on there, so that doesn't work. I don't know though. Oh, there's a door here. Where's the next enemy? Okay, there's one right there. We can go straight past them though. Straight through to here. Right, and then observing enemy patrol routes. Oh, this. Okay. Well, that was easy. When I know what I'm doing. Right. Training complete. Right, we've got some likes for that, and we've got an S. Okay, so we did get a trophy for doing a VR training program. I wonder if there's one for doing all of the training programs. Let me have a quick look, actually. What other trophies are there in this game? Because I haven't had a look at the trophy list. I've already got 20 of them. So we've got all the chapters. Is that the last chapter? It is. Okay. What have we got? 10 deliveries, recoveries. Okay, so that's deliveries. Build every structure. Connect all facilities. Maximize connection level. Those were trophies in the first game. That's what takes the longest time. 50,000 or more likes for completing orders. Use a screenshot taken in photo mode to decorate your private room. That should be quite easy to do. Deliver an albino animal. Yeah, we'll deliver some more animals to the shelter, including another kangaroo. Restore mines. Open a monorail line. Deliver emergency support. Dig a hot spring, which I think there were hot springs in the first game. Study the night sky. Barter with another porter. Watch a live performance. What? How do we do these? The pizza chef, the tar lake, headless riders. I don't even. I might be spoiling stuff here. Capture a large BT, defeat creatures, porter grade, cargo. Okay, so I think it might just be the one training one then. Where was that? Yeah, complete VR training for the first time. I think it's just for doing it once, so I don't think we have to do it. So that's fine. Right, let's get out of the training then. And I think, you know, we've seen what that looks like. We've got a trophy for it. So I think we'll end things here for today. And the next time we'll do the new order. And we'll go and meet the pizza chef. I guess next time it's going to be pizza time. Yeah, we'll do that next time. We'll get set up. And this also gives me another chance to do some more stuff in my own time as well. I will get back to Mexico eventually, but I thought it was a good idea to get rid of all the lost cargo we had. So that's why I did a bunch of deliveries to the shelter and to Rainbow Valley and whatnot. We've still got a few bits left, and I'm sure we'll pick up loads more as we move around. But we've got a lot of materials on us at the moment, so I'm going to try and build some more roads and restore some more monorails. And see what else we can do. We've got zip lines as well, remember, that we can use. I need to get to this inventor guy at some point. He's not on the network, so at the moment we can't get a zip line over to him, but we can drop off the monorail. But I feel like we'll just fall to our death, so I have to try and work out how we're going to get to this inventor, because he's not on the network at the moment. So there's no like zip line on there that we can see at the moment, but once it's on the network we'll probably be able to see an easier way to get over to there. But at the moment there isn't an easy way to get over to him. So, yeah, I'll see if I can work that out as well. But, yeah, next time is pizza time. We've got to go southwest and deliver some stuff to the pizza guy. And then, eventually, we're making our way to East Fort Knott. That was North Fort Knott. That was hitting the void out. East Fort Knott, I'm assuming, is this huge building here, which looks like a giant warehouse. I'm assuming that's where we're going next, or eventually. So southwest to the pizza guy, and then I guess we're going to just follow this way around the mountain, and then after that I'm assuming we're going to be going up into the mountains and maybe work our way back round to this area here on the south coast. I guess that's South Fort Knott. And also, what's this? This is a random island. It's not. Is that Tasmania? Is that meant to be Tasmania? I don't know. Yeah. There's a random bit of road there as well. Look, way around the mountain. So yeah. We're going to end things here for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, leave comments, subscribe if you haven't or if you're new. Turn notifications on. Check out the other channel down below. Good to see Heartman again. It's been a while. He was one of my favourites in the first game, so good to see him again. And he's with the crew now. He's joined us. So now we've done that. We've got to connect to the east, and that starts off by helping out the pizza man. So we'll do that next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Goodbye.